Welcome to episode 27 of Boston Swap, a Director of Football Challenge here on Boston United FM. Boston United of Conference North and Boston Town of the United Counties League were switched in the non-league football pyramid. I took over at United down at level 9 and have won a promotion every season since. We've also won the FA Vase and the FA Trophy on the way. We have overtaken the club's original status and have now made it back to the Football League. We are back where Boston United were in 2007. Today we could clinch promotion. We need a victory at home to 23rd place Morecambe and for Burton Albion not to beat Oxford United. We left the last episode just after the end of the transfer window, after we thankfully got our FFP status back into the green. We began February with 2 defeats against Swindon Town and Oldham Athletic. Thankfully we've since recovered our form with 4 wins out of the last 6 games. Our next 2 games are against the bottom 2. If we win both, we guarantee automatic promotion. We've already secured a playoff spot with 8 games remaining. We're 9 points clear at the top and it looks like Shrewsbury Town won't be too far behind us in claiming promotion to League One. Oldham and Burton are fighting for 3rd, but there's still a few teams below them in with a shout. We're down to the bare bones with just 18 first team squad members available today. James Burrows is suspended at centre-back with attacking midfielders Francisco Landim and Jan Danda both injured. Noah Chilvers moves forward to play in the hole behind striker Terrell Whittaker. Hopefully we'll do the business today. Now on paper this should be a very straightforward game. They are 23rd for a reason. And then we should beat Halifax next week as well, the only team below Morecambe, although I believe that they are level on points. The aim for us is just to get the 3 points and then we'll see what Burton do and see if we get this promotion to League One today. Right, we started with a highlight. So Aduro comes forward, gives it to Hennigan at the back. Forward for Arimu. He's now trying to get into the area. He does, but he loses the ball. But Sayer picks it up. His cross goes in. Haygarth's got it inside the area. It's now with Watters. Back to Wade. We're being very patient. But we lose it. And now Miller's coming forward. The through ball was on. And it's there. And Okoro. But Slicker saves it. Right, we've got a corner. Sayer takes it, goes near post, but it's cleared. Now with Watters, back to Wade as the last man. Gives it to Hussey. Trying to build something down this right-hand side. Now going through the middle. It's with Arimu. Sayer's on the overlap. And that's a wonderful goal. Second goal of the season. Playing as a wing-back. Sayer definitely creates more than he scores. We've worked the ball beautifully with some nice 1 or 2 touch passing. First time shot, slots it home into the far corner. Right, we get the ball back after their failed kick-off. We're going forward yet again, but we lose out. Get it back, and now Whittaker. Back to Hussey. Ball's over the top for Arimu on the left-hand side. It goes far post, but Watters heads it over. Free kick with Sayer. Goes far post, and there's Whittaker. Gets his 21st goal of the season. He's top goal scorer in League Two. Did score a recent hat-trick away at Cheltenham. He's back in form. And that's a lovely far post header. And we go in at the break, a very comfortable 2-0 lead. Just the one shot overall by Morecambe. We've had 11, with 7 of them on target. We've had 63% possession. Watters did pick up a bit of a knock in that first half, so I don't see the need to risk him. We've got Simawes who can come on and play on that right-hand side. He is right-footed. Normally plays on the left as an inside forward. But hopefully that won't affect him too much and we can just carry on attacking. Let's go straight back into the second half. Well, they've got a free kick just outside the box and it's gone in. Seemed to be straight at Slicker. But it'd be interesting to see it in 3D on the replay. It's a curling ball, but it's straight at him. And he's just punched the ball into the roof of the net. Right, we're trying to get the ball back around their penalty area. In the end, we do get it back on the halfway line. Chilvers out to Simawes. He's into the area. Far post. And it's another far post header. And this time it's Aremu. The winger is on loan from West Ham United, I think. And it's from one wide man to the other. Lovely header. Straight past the keeper. There's a long throw coming in. Goes near post. Cleared only as far as Hussey. And I think it's just been nodded over the top. Right, Whittaker coming forward again. Past one man, doesn't get past the next, but he's got the ball back. He's into the area. Gives it back to Wade, who's going to get the cross in. But Aremu nods the ball over the top. Right, with 20 minutes to go, I think we're going to make our second change. Chilvers isn't having a great game. I'm just going to bring Tyreek Bakinson on. He wants a little bit of extra football, so he can play in a more advanced position, just in the hole. With a throw in from Wade, goes deep into the area, but they come away with it. It's with Brown. Forward to Okoro, but he loses out, but Brown does pick it up. Over to Ben Elmani. We get the ball back, try to counter, their defenders missed it. Now Whittaker is one-on-one with the defender, he's past him, shoots, but De Silva Mendes saves. And we'll make our last change. I think I'm just going to bring Thomas Trundle on in place of Haygarth. He's more of a ball-winning midfielder, but for the last 10 minutes or so, he can just sit in there and hopefully get a bit of the ball. Now we're into 4 minutes of stoppage time, and as it stands, we do clinch promotion. As long as there's not a late goal or two in the other game, including Burton. But Aremu's through, and it's tipped wide for a corner. We're into the last minute. We've got a free kick in the centre circle. We're going forward again. Trundle out to Sayer. Into Aremu to Bakinson. Back out to Sayer. It goes far post. But we've given away a free kick, and that's almost it. Just a few seconds left. And the referee has blown for full time. We win by 3-1. Absolute domination, 61% possession, 23 shots, 14 on target. And I think we may have done it. Indeed we have. We're 22 points clear of Burton in fourth, with just 21 points available. And we celebrate our promotion. We've been given an initial transfer budget of over £7 million, which is massive for League One. Mr. Transfer Genius is going to have a lot of fun in the summer spending that for me. And it was Aremu that got man of the match. Scored quite a few goals just lately. 6 appearances, 5 goals. He's on loan from West Ham. Plays out on that left-hand side. We play him as an inside forward, which does give him that extra goal threat. And he's doing the business for us. 7 league games left of the season, so I'll go through those offline and come back for the end of season awards and season review. And it's the end of the season. We ended up winning the league quite comfortably, getting over 100 points. We'll have a look in a second. But the overall best 11, 3 players have been considered good enough to enter it. Kieran Slicker's now the new goalkeeper in the best 11. Plus James Burrows, I think he goes onto the bench. And Harvey Sayer goes in at left back. Have a quick check down, looking at the appearance totals. Landim is now on 222 appearances, 54 goals, so roughly 1 in 4. For someone who plays generally out on the right-hand side, that's not a bad record. Haygarth has nearly got 200 appearances. Whittaker has got over 200 appearances now, 157 goals. That's an incredible record. End of season awards. Player of the season goes to Harvey Sayer, 50% of the vote. Max Haygarth comes in second and then Whittaker third. Goal of the season went to Noah Chilvers in February. Let's have a look, see what this is. So Wade gets it, gives it to Hussey, and then Chilvers just smashes it. Uses a bit of curl, and he's got goal of the season. Young Player of the Year went to Harvey Sayer as well. He's just 22 years old. Statistics, Terrell Whittaker, 26 goals this season. Not quite as many as last season, but it is a level up, and he's had a really good year. Average rating went to Harvey Sayer. That's why he got Player of the Year. He got 23 assists over the season as well. Best pass completion, as ever, goes to the goalkeeper, Kieran Slicker. 5 Player of the Match awards for Harvey Sayer. 16 yellows for John Wade, the fullback. And then it was just Haygarth and Burrows that got sent off. Season review. Went out pretty early in the FA Cup, second round away at Wycombe Wanderers. And also the second round of the EFL Cup, we went out on penalties to Chesterfield. But we did win League 2. And we were knocked out in the group stage of the EFL Trophy. Match of the season was apparently a 2-1 victory away at Port Vale early on in August. And then a moment to forget was towards the end of January, we lost 2-0 away at Scunthorpe United. Average attendance, that's massively up this year. We're now 93% full. If we had a bit more money in the bank, I would suggest that maybe we would be extending the stadium, but I can't see it. And we've used 34 players in the league this year. Club vision. Do not sign players over the age of 30. That's still in there, as is make the most of set pieces and high tempo pressing football. But it looks like 2 things have been added: play attacking football and play entertaining football. I think we already do. We score a lot of goals. We scored over 100 goals this season. And it looks like they are going to expand the stadium. It's within the 5-year plan, and it's in progress apparently. Just looking for a top half finish next season, and then the League One playoffs. I do need a new contract at some point soon though. Just got the 12 months to go. Got a team meeting. Most people are delighted or happy to stay. But let's have a look. I think if we try and go for mid-table, see what they say. So 5 players want to be more ambitious than mid-table, but most of them are happy. Most people agreed. There's a few dissenting views, but we'll be happy with that. No real massive injuries. Squad are now on holiday. And if we just look at the end of the season, after the Morecambe game, we beat Halifax 2-1. A little bit of a blip with a home draw and an away loss, but we ended the season with 4 wins out of 4. We look at the league table, 105 points, 13 clear of Shrewsbury, and a massive 29 clear of 4th place. Morecambe did go down in the end, but Halifax actually survived. They were rock bottom earlier in the season. We'll have a quick look at League One, which is the division we're going to be in next year. And hopefully Lincoln will not win their playoff final, because we'd like to play them next season. And they're playing Northampton in a couple of weeks' time. Just a quick look at the finances. We are almost £1.5 million into our overdraft. Got a wage budget of £3.5 million a year, and that's almost being spent. Not sure where the board have got the money from for the £7 million transfer budget, but it'd be interesting to see how much of that is actually spent by Mr. Transfer Genius. It's going to be an interesting summer as we go up a league yet again. We'll come back next episode and it'll be early on in our League One season. But if you've enjoyed the content of this video, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.